The body holds so much wisdom. And so I like to kind of transcend the idea of a mindset. Mindset's important because you got to start somewhere, right? But also hold space for this idea that we're going to shift it so that your mind isn't in service of your body, but your body, your mind is in service of your body. And your body is actually the thing that's leading the way and not your mind. And I think that that's really great. A lot of times we live our whole life with our brain in charge, and our body is just sort of like along for the ride. And so it's like finding your body and becoming more embodied in this practice of regulating your nervous system.
I love that you say that, because I always think about, if I can just get out of this overthinking spiral and listen to what my body is telling me, then I'm going to do what's best for me. But if I am stuck in this spiral of what if, and if I'm always up in my intellectual space, then I don't pay attention to my body. And that's where autoimmune disease starts to come into effect. Because if we ignore our body for too long, it starts to get our attention in less than delightful ways.
It's just the way our body is expressing and telling us that, like, help me, help me. My nervous system is shot, you know? And what if we can create a new relationship with our nervous system, not just with our nervous system, but with our body? And then that kind of creates this positive feedback loop when you start trusting that your body is not failing you, but actually it's holding all of the wisdom that you need to thrive. Because a lot of times in autoimmune disease, like, we love to hate on our body. We feel like it's failing us. We feel like we're never, like, we're always hating on our body. And what if that's not true? Like, let's just pretend for a second it's just not true. And it's just a matter of, like, having a different relationship and a different paradigm and a different mindset around what it is that your body is trying to tell you. And then you create a positive feedback loop by making positive changes, by listening to your body and being like, oh, I'm trusting you. You're actually telling me something I need to know. Then that creates this positive feedback loop where your body starts to trust you. And then you start to trust your body. And then your body's like, oh God, she's listening finally. And then it gives you more hints. And then you become a better listener. And you become like, it's like learning a new language, you know? You're like, oh, I think that that's what that means.